Hey, Vvoltz, is that you?
Hey.
What's going on, dude?
How are you?
Fist pump.
Fist pump, hold on.
No, back up, dude. You're too close. Social distancing. Where we heading to today, man?
We're going to Mount Vernon. To Washington.
Mount Vernon. Check it out. We got Lady Frankenstein. Check it out. What was the bike again?
2008 FXFBS.
Dyna Lowrider, 2008. That's sweet.
Dyna bro.
Say he's a Dyna bro. Very nice.
Just like you, Anna. Just like you. You're a Dyna bro on a soft tail.
Fist pump. No. 6 feet. 6 feet.
Alright, I think we have to go that way.
What, turn it around? It's the anti-corona fun run today, guys. We're heading out to Mount Vernon. Hey man, Martha looks pretty hot and naked like that, dude.
The what?
I said Martha looks pretty hot being all naked like that.
Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I couldn't wait for it to be a little hotter so I can just strip everything down. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that fairing, but I think it looks much better without it.
Yeah, but you know that fairing's gonna come in handy when we're out doing long rides.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Going on the highway like this, I did it on Friday, and boy, it's so hard.
Yeah, look at that. Check out naked Martha. It's kind of nice riding the parkway here without all the cars that are usually packed on it.
You would think that there would be less cars, but for some reason, I just think people get bored next to the when it's close to the weekend, and they just go outside. Because on Friday there was a lot of cars in DC, to the point where when I was getting out of the city, there was traffic.
Well, I think it was stupid everybody going down and crowding in around the cherry blossoms. You know, they were like shoulder to shoulder down there. That's just not smart.
Yeah, they had to restrict the area, the access to the area.
Yeah, you got to get out, man. That's the thing I keep telling people. Our kids are all worried about me and Miss Percy, and like, you know, you can't stay in the house. It's fine getting out, get some air, just, you know, don't put yourself in danger and don't get close to other people, but nothing wrong.
I agree.
Seeing nature. You know?
However, though, some states do have a restriction on being out.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have the restriction, then you should.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Well, that was why I was bound and determined to come out today, because I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't believe all this over by Easter crap. I'm kind of a science guy, and I'm looking at the data, and I'm pretty sure we're heading for a much worse situation here in our area over the next 2 weeks. So I wanted to get out before we went into lockdown.
Yeah. I am more than the pandemic. I'm more worried about the actual economic, I guess, disaster that this is going to cause.
Oh, it's bad, man. Yeah,
It's tough.
I'm with you on that. I mean, we're definitely feeling it. It's going to have a huge impact on our lives. But you know, like I told the wife, we can't control it. There's nothing we can do but kind of figure out, how we're going to deal with the new situation in the new world on the other side of this, and how do we best leverage what we've got now to make the most of it then. They may have Mount Vernon blocked off, but this is a nice ride out to it though, man.
They had what?
I said they might have Mount Vernon all blocked off, but this is at least a nice ride out that way.
I'm sure it will be closed, yeah. Yeah, this area is nice. This is the best part of the ride, for sure. I like these bridges.
Yeah.
I never actually rode outside of this road in this area. It must be nice. There seems to be a lot of residential roads on that side.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty expensive area.
I bet. It looks like it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Social distancing, people! Jeez. 6 feet, 6 feet.
They were kids. They don't care. They're immune.
Oh, is that how it goes? Hey, did you see that comment I dropped on Ryan on his Instagram post yesterday about getting the bike out?
No, I have not.
I told him it was really good to see him and all those chrome push rods and stuff out on the road again. He's like, oh no, you didn't just do that to me. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh God, what did you do?
So now he's gonna fixate on that.
That's the most expensive part to replace.
Hey, have you guys had problems with the grocery stores not being stocked down there in DC?
No, actually. Well, it depends. The big ones, the grocery stores, yes. There's never toilet paper. All the Targets don't have toilet paper or even paper supplies, or I guess cleaning supplies for paper products. But if you go to the small stores, those actually do, and there's a couple, like if you go to a 7-Eleven, most of the time it's going to have something, because the area where I live it's the, I guess it's the business area, and there's not a lot of people living there. I'm sure that actually that's different in other areas where there's more families in DC, but where I'm at, no, we don't have a lot of problems, thank God.
That's good. Yeah, talking about small business, now's the time if you got to get out and you do need something, really kind of hit those small businesses up first before the big chains.
Yeah. All right. So
Mount Vernon.
I guess we're going to go to the parking lot. Oh, left. Sorry, left. We're going to go straight. Turn here.
Dunstan Hall's up near my house.
Nice postal office. I've never been here.
I know, right?
Oh no, labor.
Hey, Vvoltz, I brought those. These are anti-corona. They've been sanitized.
Thank you.
The bolts for your gauge, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
All right, we got to go get some coffee. It's pretty chilly. See if we can find a place where we can order coffee and drink outside.
And that Dyna sounds amazing.
What's that?
The Dyna?
Oh.
Anna's friend's Dyna sounds great.
Oh, are you back behind him?
Yes.
Oh shit, how do you get in here? Oh, here we go.
Sorry. Thanks.
And I tell you what, I wish that that crepe place we went to was open right now.
It might be open, but just for takeout. Because if they don't sell anything, how are they going to survive?
Yeah, well, they had that place, you know, there was that area that was outside there. Maybe
the problem is that I don't know in Virginia, but in D.C. they're mandated to be closed, to not have any areas for the public gathering in the premises, inside or outside. Which sucks for them. A lot of them have to pay rent. All of them have to pay rent. How are they going to do that?
Yeah. You know, I've heard of a lot of, or not a lot, but I've heard of several landlords that are telling businesses they don't have to pay rent this month.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to the banks to tell the landlords that about the mortgages, so the landlords can actually work with the individual businesses.
Well, you know what seems crazy to me is that it's like with mortgages and stuff, it's just don't take payments right now. You know? I mean, just tell people, look, you don't have to pay your mortgage for the next 2 months, and we're not going to charge you interest, and we're just going to add 2 months to the length of your terms.
Right.
You know? Oh man, look at that. That's cool.
I mean, that'd be nice, but the banks are greedy.
Yeah. Just don't understand why people just can't be more humane about this stuff. Oh, wow, look at that. You know, I've never been down this far.
Me neither. That's really cool. Wow. That's pretty.
Oh, check that out.
My wife and I were walking, and we never made it this far because we thought that was it.
Check that out down there.
Pretty. That's cool.
Wow. I'm going to have to come down here and...
Wow, yeah, that looks super nice.
Can you actually... No, that's closed off. I don't know. You want to check that crate place, see if they're open?
Sure.
Was this the right street?
It's either here or here. Yeah, it is.
You see it?
It's behind us, though, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't want
Oh,
to
yeah, because there was that
Hold
guitar
on.
place that...
Let me park next to you because I don't want to be a dick and take one
Well.
whole space.
Well, let me pull over and not be a dick then. Yes, we're open. Employees only inside. Please call to place an order and we will bring it to you. $20% off all carry-out orders. I think I'm going to do a crepe and an espresso.
I'll treat you.
Oh, thank you, sir. What is that, man?
That's lunch and dinner together.
So this is where the old prisons used to be right here. That's one of the old guard towers.
Yeah.
So now it's turned into kind of a cool, funky place for like art. A lot of artists have their studios here. And they do like galleries and all kinds of stuff. There's a courtyard down here on the left, and they'll do like plays and have bands come out and stuff in the summer. And these buildings, I guess these were the old, where the prisoners stayed. These are all like studios and stuff you can rent out.
Nice.
Yeah, most of the stuff's all torn down now. I took my iron, I rode up through there to get some shots one time with the towers in the background.
Can you actually go on the grass?
You know, I haven't been there in a while. I'll take a look. Well, you can get on there.
Right.
Oh, crap, all this water. But the way I got on before,
Oh, through there. Okay.
come down to, oh, see, this is all paved now.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe a little muddy right now, but that's where I rode up before.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I will take my scrabbler here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, you can get some really good backdrops. I've used that building up there before as a backdrop, but it's starting to get where that water pump is and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. That's a very vintage-looking structure.
Yeah, it looks really cool from this side, that building out there. And then here's the here's where I found those Sealand containers with the Walking Dead stuff.
Oh, nice.
This used to look really cool before they put this fencing up.
Right.
But yeah, there's the Walking Dead.
Nice.
Actually, you know, this would be kind of cool. Get some, could bring Martha and Sophie up in here and take a shot with that in the background. All the what? Oh.
Too many chrome parts.
Got it. That's pretty cool. Pull up, go up a little bit, about 2 feet. Throw up peace sign. Look this way and throw up the peace sign. Oh, shit, yeah, dude. That's awesome.
See, that side is better. I like it more.
Yeah.